Hey guys, it's Minnowmize and welcome back to Everybody Loves Rimworld. So I hope you're all doing okay, hope you're having a lovely time. We're not, we're in a toxic fallout, so we need to get hunkered down. And what I wanted to do as well, I wanted to have a scout around for any big animals which would potentially, like this one here, the Diplodocus. So any big animals like this, which will provide a lot of meat and a decent amount of hide. The hide we can sell, the meat we can use for food and for training. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the main plan for this episode. Right, Ivy, she was a little bit injured, wasn't she? Gonna need to monitor all of our people as well for the toxic build-up. So initial, and initial. I just need to make sure that if it gets to like a stage where it's pretty bad, we just need to get everybody inside. Alright, Ray's making some meals. Could do with the trader coming along at some point and just sort of clearing some of this stuff out. Who is skilled at crafting and tailoring? So recycle apparel, make pants, tattered apparel. So if we go assign and do this, we'll go anything to 50. And then that should be alright. Because then that way they'll take off all the tattered apparel and then just wear the stuff which is half decent. Saying that though, I don't know what we've got. We've got some muffalo wool. Got 198 colonist bed colour cloth, so we could probably use some of that at some point. Right, Ivy is stripped off, I think. Where's Ivy? Oh, Ivy's here. She's looking at the art. Prostophile, naked. Okay, and very cold as well. Should probably get out of the freezer then if you're very cold. Just a little life tip, if you're cold, don't stand in a freezer naked. Right, where are you going now? You're resting. Okay, cool. Yeah. So we do need to make up some pants and stuff for people. We do need to make some dusters as well for when it gets very hot. Raymond's on the night shift. He's working through the early hours of the morning. Right, what's the state of play on the animals? Toxic build-up minor. So we need to wait until that gets to like extreme and stuff. What I might do as well, maybe, is have a look at this T-Rex at some point and potentially look at maybe trying like an unconventional taming method. Like when it gets knocked out, I'm just going to attack it with like an assault rifle or something like that. And then we try and sort of bring it in here and just sort of tame it up, maybe. Alright, all the chickens and stuff are inside. Which is good news. Ivy's trying to tame the muffalo, or train it rather, which she has done. Right. Your animal skill is getting fairly good, to be honest. It was on... Was it on 8 before? I don't think it was. But either way, you can now train the, you can train up the Allosaurus. Not that the Allosaurus is going to be easy to train at all. Alright, Veer, what are you up to? Hauling mushrooms. Alright, toxic build-up initial. What I think we should probably do is get somebody on the... So, Ivy's on that. Who is our crafter, like a tailorer? Stuff like that. You, Dobby, I mean, Dobby, you could probably do a little bit of this, although you are cooking. Ray, we go, saying that, tailoring, Ray, if you do a bit of that, before you do your growing, Ray, do a little bit of tailoring. Just get some pants or something made up. So Ivy was working on this, actually. If we get Ivy and just get her to finish this off. Oh, she's already doing it. She's already making pants. That'll be really good though, because it'll just mean that we'll get rid of the naked debuff and should hopefully get rid of the tattered apparel. Eventually, when people work out that they need to take all their tatty clothes off. Ray, what are you doing? Oh, you're making a duster now. Why are you making a duster? We don't have a lot of pants, mate. Not sure if you're aware. Turkey leather duster. Made from your finest turkeys. Alright, while these guys are doing this and sorting this out, we'll have a look at the T-Rex again. I'm just going to take a sip of coffee. Right, okay, so the toxic build-up of the T-Rex is 68%. What are you guys rocking on? Initial, minor, and initial. So Veer, 26%. Probably keep you a little bit more inside at some point. Have we got enough food to last through? What's the state of play of the mushrooms? Not good on the mushrooms. Grilled steak though, and simple meals, you've got quite a bit. Mental break compulsion, so Veer is, what's Veer doing? What are you doing? Obsessively cleaning. The final straw was awful bedroom. I don't think you have an awful bedroom after that, will you? You obsessively clean it. Wardening, so you guys are on the wardening stuff. Have you, what have you been doing? Had a nice chat with Ivy, had a nice chat with Veer. Chat and recruit, that's what we didn't do, wasn't it? So Raymond, are you going to go talk to him? Yes, you are. I don't quite know why you don't go through there. Right, how... 15%. Isn't too bad, that, I don't think. Not the best, but I don't think it's too bad either. We don't have a... Just reinstall that in there, maybe. That might make the whole process a little bit quicker. Potentially. Right, Veer, you're hauling steel across. Why are you hauling steel? What? Okay. Critical alert fire. What happened there? Oh, a boom rat. Everybody. Oh, come on. Raymond, can you... Right. Okay, unrestricted. Let's go. Get all of you putting out this fire. Alright, superb. Now, if we go back to restrict and area 1. Right, you are asleep. You're not... you are downed. You are downed. Okay, so Ray. Initial. Alright, Ray's our best shooter. Ray, if you come over here. This is the plan. So this is what the plan is. So various... Nope. Can we just put an animal sleeping spot just down somewhere? Furniture, animal sleeping spot. Just there. Deconstruct all of the animal sleeping spots and then just put one down just outside. Just like this. Actually saying that, we'll put one down. We'll put one down just here. And then if we have Ray as like unrestricted. So where is it? Restricted, unrestricted for Ray. Ray will come down here. I'll get him to try and... Maybe not. Right, a group of pirates from the Beavers of Power are raiding us. So we have a pistol, we have a machine pistol again, 2 lots of grenades, a set of Molotovs, and another pistol as well. So what we can do, hopefully, is... Maybe, potentially. Right, let's get in here. All of you guys. Right, no, maybe not. Right. Okay, plan is... Molly, what are you doing? You are just moving for the moment. You are digging at the marble wall. Well, that's not going to be using frags on marble wall. There's an ancient danger in there. Right, animals. If you... Okay, maybe not. Right. What are they doing? They're just moving for the moment. Right, can we... Right, Dobby, not you, because... Yeah, right, Raymond... Yeah, okay, right. So if we try and attack melee attack, let's try and melee attack Molly. Right, so that's one out, sorted. What we want to do, they didn't quite get through that, did they? Codex is wandering, so we've got... Right, we've got Earth, who is coming through this way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, what we want to do here, Raymond's just melee attack, Ivy melee attack, and Ray melee attack as well. If we switch to our melee weapons... Right, Ray, just melee attack there. And then hopefully... we can take a few of them out. Right, Ivy, just if you... Right, Raymond will do that. Right, Dobby, come inside here. Right, you're not going to be any good to us out there, are you? Raymond, melee attack, Ivy, melee attack, and Ray, melee attack as well. Right, Ray's been hit. Ray's been hit again. Right, they're fleeing. Excellent, sorted. Right, Zelf, Codex. Okay, let's have a look and see what they're all about. So, character. Incapable of social, optimist and a slowpoke. Potentially maybe get you. Codex. Neurotic and iron-willed, incapable of social again. Right. Have we got any unowned beds? This one, just up here. We'll use this for prisoners as well. And then if we go... Right, Ivy, what's your... Ray? And Raymond. So Raymond if you capture Codex, Ivy if you capture Zelf, Ray if you get yourself resting, which he already is. Dobby. Right, you're grilling a kebab at the moment, but I want you to treat Ray. Prioritise tending to Ray, there we go. I don't think putting Codex in the same room as Freddy is going to do any good. Prisoner, we're going to go chat and recruit, and then Zelf, we're going to... You on 99% actually, so if we can possibly maybe just harvest... We'll harvest some stuff from you. Are any of our people in need of anything? Left ear, stab scar, left leg, Ray... it needs a leg, but, right, to be honest, you cannot take a leg from somebody. Okay, never mind. What we'll do, we'll leave that for the moment, and then we may just harvest some stuff. Ray, I need you to rest until healed. Raymond, if you just sort of rest until healed as well. Ivy, rest until healed. Veer, who are you tending to? You're tending to Codex. Okay, cool. Right, Dobby, if you can just tend to... You're already doctoring Ivy. You're using the medicine as well. Okay, tending to Ivy with the heal root medicine is better. That's okay, that's fine. You can use that, I don't mind. You're tending to Ray now. And using the heal root medicine for that too. That's good. And then we'll tend to Raymond straight away afterwards. And then get Raymond sorted out too. Right, and then just tend to... Right, if we just put a forbid on this for the minute. So Dobby, where are you off to? Tending to Zelf. Don't tend to Zelf. Prioritise tending to Raymond's just for the minute. Right, Ray is tending to Zelf. Codex was on chat and recruit, I think. No health problems there anymore. Freddy has no health problems, and we are set to chat and recruit on Freddy. Right, Ray. Are you still tending to Zelf? You are. Right, Dobby, just, if we just expand the area, area 1, just quickly, there we go. Right, Dobby. Prioritise hauling the medicine. And that's, okay, that's going to come down into here. Right, the wild boar, what's up with you? Bruised human fist. Right, Ray, I've still got a plan for you. Okay, maybe not. It's going to go unrestricted for Dobby for a second. Dobby, you're grilling a kebab. Just prioritise hauling the Tyrannosaurus. And then hopefully, like I say, we'll get some a decent amount of meat and hide from the Tyrannosaurus. Right, this is haulable as well. So we get Veer. Can Veer come and do that? Just unrestrict Veer just for a second. Alright, Veer. Can you do that? Prioritise hauling Diplodocus. Yeah, you can. Fantastic. Is there any more like large animals, large dinosaurs that we can haul away for meat? I don't think so. Hold on, Dobby. We don't want fresh stuff in there. Can we just delete the stockpile then, maybe? Dobby, just, no empty grave. Cannot haul. No empty accessible spot. Maybe prioritise butchering. What are you going to butcher? You're going to butcher a rabbit. Disease infection. So Zelf has gotten sick from infection. That's not too bad, though. Right, Dobby, maybe just prioritise butchering again. Okay, maybe let's just put a hold on this one. Maybe just try it again, prioritise butchering again. Right, you're going to do that one, and then hopefully afterwards it'll be the Tyrannosaurus. Right, prioritise butchering. There we go, that should be the Tyrannosaurus, unless there's anything under here. It is the Tyrannosaurus, well played. Okay, now Veer. Veer. Alright. Maybe there's no empty spots. Can we just possibly get rid of like the components and stuff like that? Alright, if we clear all and just basically just allow only food and corpses, animal corpses. And then, yeah, that'll be sorted, I think. That should allow us to, if we go plant matter. Go plant matter as well. Excellent. Right, I think that's going to solve our problem. Muffalo 3 is incapacitated. Right, Dobby, can you... Right, maybe not. Maybe we need like an animal bed, an animal sleeping spot, just like in here. Why can't we... That is our own Muffalo. That is definitely our own Muffalo. Ivy, can you do anything with it? Cannot finish off. Friendly, hold shift. I don't want to finish it off though. I don't want to slaughter it. Restrict, and if we just go unrestricted on everyone? I don't know why we can't, I don't know why we can't do that. Saying that, it's already been tended to. That's the reason why. Right, animals. They should all be in the warm area. Okay. Okay. There was nothing to worry about there at all. That was absolutely fine. Right, new recruit. So we've recruited Codex. Codex, welcome to the group. So I don't really think you do much, in all honesty, mate. Right, 9 for handling, 3 for cooking, 9 for hunting, 3 for construction. We're going to go 9 for growing, 9 for mining, 5 for plant cutting. Smithing and tailoring, you just don't do. We're going to get rid of the art for people who just don't do art. We're going to go 9 for crafting. We'll go 3 and 3 on the hauling and cleaning. And hopefully you'll make a bit of a use for yourself, mate. Excellent. Right, Codex, you are taking a grilled kebab. wild boar is fully healed. Alright, what's you guys' initial, moderate, minor, and none there for you? Are you able to haul this yet? No empty accessible spot configured to store it. Okay, maybe Codex, if you can possibly prioritize just hauling the synth thread. Right, and then, here we go. Ah, it's rotted. Just my luck. Just my luck. No worries though, we got the T-Rex one, didn't we? Which was good. That was okay. Right, so if we just go back to restrict, and if we just go back to... It's going to paste that in there. If we just go back to area 1 for everybody again. Alright, the Muffalo's making its way back inside. Right, Ivy's training up the wild boar. She's training it on release now because it's been sorted and done in obedience rather. Just gonna have another sip of coffee. Brain's not working. Alright, so we still have Zelf, don't we? Zelf, you are healed up, but you have an infection in your left lung. So what we're gonna do is harvest your left lung. We can't actually. We cannot do that. Gonna harvest your left kidney. Harvest your... Oh, we can harvest left ear and right ear. Who is it? Did somebody... Left ear stab scar. So, Dobby, if we can just take the left ear of this dude here. So, add Bill and harvest left ear. Ray, what are you doing? You're tending to... Oh, you're tending to Zelf. Okay. Yeah, so harvest left kidney, harvest left ear. And can we do anything else? Maybe jaw, maybe nose, maybe jaw. Okay, cool. Yeah, excellent. And then we'll release him. So Dobby, can you just prioritize operating on him? Hopefully get Dobby a bit more medical experience. Although saying that, Dobby is on like 17 at the moment. Dobby's doing pretty well. Right, so Dobby is 5,600. And that has got us like 7,000 XP in the medical skill, just for harvesting a kidney. That is crazy. That's really, really good though. So Dobby, what did you get any kind of like downside from that? Someone's organ harvested. Okay, you did. So you might go a little bit mental from that. We will release you at some point though. Right, Veer's just going to move over the hay. Got a T-Rex skull. Maybe you can sell that at some point. Dobby has failed in a minor way while operating on Zelf. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry at all. Ivy, can you just... Right, medicine's outside the allowed area. Just expand this area just for a second. Area 1. It's very important that we prioritise hauling that medicine. Right, we've got 2 of that medicine now. Right, Muffalo 3 is fully healed. Right. Maybe get that wall sorted at some point. This was it? It was an ancient danger if I remember rightly, wasn't it? Mental break tantrum. Ray the Slayer is having a tantrum. The final straw was observed a rotting corpse. Ray, come on, not the electric stove, or whatever it is that you're attacking. What are you attacking? The power conduit? There's no need for the power conduit, Ray, come on. Okay, let's have one final look at everybody. Toxic build-up initial, moderate, initial, moderate, minor, and Codex doesn't have any at all. Right, that seems like a good place there to leave it. So thank you again for watching. Cheers for any likes, comments, and subscriptions. Love you all. Ciao for now.